Here we have a unique specimen. A small child seems to be moving some sort of object along. I don't know what the objective of this is, but you can see that he is clearly being used by the older, white, more lighter beach ape. Now, as we can see here, this is some unique behavior we've seen from these race of natives. It seems that he's being used as child labor.
Observe the wildlife seeming to pass back a ball back and forth, indicating that they are intelligent enough to communicate with one another.
I think this is some kind of mating ritual, which is what they do before they come together to start a family. Which is quite interesting, is that the man keeps picking up these round circular objects out of this basket before handing it over to the female species. In this case, I think this is a kind of courtship ritual which symbolizes their ability to get along with
She
each other.
seems to be repeatedly rejecting...
Because they're on a tennis court.
Shut up!
She is
You're
repeatedly
British.
rejecting
have
his
to be
green
more
ball, but he keeps coming back for more. Wildlife.
Here is a man with his pet of some sort. He seems to be walking next to it. Maybe he will fall into the pool to get a drink. As he walks out of sight and out of mind.
Hey, we got a very dangerous strain of species here. There are two girls playing in the sand, but they can assume an aggressive position at any moment. Here we are. They're digging holes, laying traps for people who can naively walk through their territory.
I would not want to get any closer than we are right now.
It could be very dangerous.
By golly, they look like they're hungry.
Man, this is a battlefield.
Those girls could strike at any moment. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah, come on. One of those girls has a can of beer in their hand. This is what we call in the naked beach world as underage drinking. Underage drinking is a phenomenon which
the adolescents are even more dangerous.
This is a unseen phenomenon, as they do it not for survival purposes nor for practical purposes, but in the effort to become more attractive to the other species. The funny thing is, the other members of the species, the funny thing is, the people that they would want to be more attracted to are actually less attracted by this activity, and they attract more of the scum and dirt population.
We lost them through the trees.
Isn't it ironic? Isn't it ironic?
There's a man and a woman, and in her hand seems to be some sort of scarf. That man's buttocks is quite large, indicating some sort of health
deficiency.
He must be one of the alpha males.
We must get out of this jungle soon.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Here we see a group of pale males carrying what looks to be like Chinese takeout.
Imported food from China.
Now, this Chinese food is of the...
There are some females as well.
is of the strangest kind. It tastes very good, yet it leaves you hungry just half an hour later. It's almost like it's imaginary food.
Silly people.
Man, there's a huge long line of them. Crikey, where could they be going?
They probably have just finished their kill and are going to a safe haven to devour it.
They are congregating. That's what they're doing.
As you can see, the more dominant and better dressed of these fellows are walking in the front, while the fatter and, let's say, less agile of those are walking in the back, obviously stragglers to predators that might want to harass them.
Uh-oh, the birds are attacking. There they go.
There's a huge mass of people over there. What strange activities did they engage in? Let's go take a closer look.
Is it on record? Congregation.
Nobody knows.
Onslaught of the ultraviolet light coming from the sun.
There's another congregation. Man, these species are weird. There's an older of the Indian variety. She seems apart from the rest of the flock.
Now here looks like a strange man. Check out how that guy's dressed. Maybe we should try actually like make an actual good documentary.